They are now the owners of Pearson Moving and Storage.
So in full transparency, like I don't see this as being like a long-term thing.
Like this isn't the time to back down. This is the time to stand up.
There's nobody out there like you that's really showing them the way.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. Today, I'm so excited to bring you in on the journey. I just bought a 7-figure business. I get to meet the team today. I get to go to the Lion's Den after. I'm gonna share the day in the life with me. We're gonna capture all our content and how we've done this and share with you some of the industry secrets that I've done to build my 7-figure empire. Stay tuned for more. Let's go.
How are we doing? Good morning. Ready for a good Monday? Wanted to bring you guys some exciting news here. So effective immediately, they are now the owners of Pearson Moving and Storage. And what that brings for everybody on our team is a whole new big opportunity. The steps that they've been taking behind the scenes the last few days have been just completely life-changing for what I believe is going to take this company to the next level. And I'm really excited to see what they and you guys all do with this business. So with that, I'm going to turn it over here. He's got some agenda notes he just kind of wants to bring everybody up to speed with, and then we'll get on the road. Cool. All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
Fantastic. My name's Austin. I'll give a little brief introduction about myself and Lauren, and then we'll kind of jump into. I took some notes, and really excited about this opportunity and to get to know each and every one of you. So Lauren and I, we started working together in business about this last year. So we've combined. You don't just get me, you don't just get her, you get the both of us. And what we found at Central Coast Moving is 1 + 1 = 3. So us both working for you full time is going to be pretty amazing. I'm going to put my heart and soul into this company, and I'm putting my heart and soul not just into Central Coast, but also the moving industry. I also coach 35+ moving company owners. And so what that means is it's a collaborative effort. And in April, we're actually hosting an event in Fountain Hills. So I'd love all your participation on that. Depending on how busy we get, it's something to look forward to in the future. And you'll get to see a lot of different companies, and we're all gonna work together on it. My door will be open, so will Lauren's. You can always talk to us. I'd love to schedule meetings particularly, so you have my full attention and I have your full attention. I'm really looking forward to getting to know everyone. I'm here to build with you and not over you. And I look forward to this next journey and chapter. Thank you. Breakfast burritos. You guys, come on in.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Sean.
Nice to meet you.
Lauren, do you want to get to know him too?
Jace, nice to meet you.
There you guys go.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Dalton, nice to meet you.
I'm Reese.
Chris, Lauren. We also love to focus on company culture too. If you guys have any ideas or something fun you guys like to do, we always have 100 review parties, and what that is every time we hit a threshold of another 100 reviews, we usually do a big team party. Sometimes we'll barbecue. So we've gone deep sea fishing. Obviously, that was in California.
If you guys want to introduce yourself a little bit.
I'm Reese. I'm 2 minutes down that way. And I took a break from school, but this upcoming summer I'm going to be going back.
Oh, I'm Rashawn. I'm from here, but I'm 20.
Nice.
I'm Chris. I'm from Tacoma, Washington. Doing this the last 4 years. My kids down this way.
Who were you rooting for yesterday? Just curious.
Oh, I didn't watch football.
Oh.
I was on the video game all day with the kids.
Nice. Love it, man.
Playing zombies, so that was a lot more fun. Black Ops 1? Black Ops 3.
You have 2 kids or 1?
I have 11. 7 girls, 4 boys.
Wow.
Oh, impressive, man. Awesome. Got your hands full.
Okay, Chris, you guys obviously have some pretty long drives today, so kind of want to get you guys rolling.
I wasn't even following along.
All right, so over here we've got the mag liners for Pearson Moving and Storage. These are the Cadillac of the moving industry. These dollies are just premium, they're easy, they're light, they're so fantastic to use. And we're putting 1 in each truck right now to just see how the guys love them. So it's all broken apart right now. got my little directions and show you guys how we assemble the dollies. Logan, you gotta give it the huck to us. Spin on that thing.
Not any bigger or anything like that.
And then you do. Oh. And then you want to try getting this one, and I'll help you. All right, we're looking good. Just gotta spread the cheeks a little bit. You get it kind of lined up, and then give it just go like this. There we go. Boom. Yeah, there she goes. Dang, I didn't realize you had to grip this pretty hard against the out though, man. Is
that it?
Yeah. Do it here, try it out, see what you think.
That's so much lighter, too.
That's a trip, right? Yeah. I mean,
they're gonna love these.
Pick it up with one arm. Can you pick it up with pinky?
Pinky?
Look at that. Woo! Pretty sick. And then like when I'm going upstairs, I'll just like kind of go like this. And I'll put this part on my shoulder. And then where you kind of see it's like resting on my back. And I just hike up the stairs. Because what happens is the guys will go like, bang, 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 bang. You know, it's like, if you're a moving company and you don't have at least 500 Google reviews, you're fucking up. Put on some leather shoes and get to work. Ask your team to get these reviews every single day. One thing that we've done that's been so successful is teach the team, this is the lifeline of your company. Get the reviews. We do a pre-move when we talk to the client. Hey, the next conversation we're going to have is the 5-star review after the move. It's so important that we achieve this expectation level and surpass it with our crew. Have a reward system for your team, have a reward system for your clients, and have a reward system for the company. We're all coming up. A rising tide raises all ships. Get more reviews. So I want to confirm some information. If you're not using an iPad Pro to do your moving estimates, and as a CEO, you haven't bought these for your sales and operations team, you are not doing it right. The iPad Pro is the best tool. This is the best tool for my teams at Central Coast and Pearson Moving and Storage. Why? It's mobile, it's connected to service, so all the time it's got a connection. If you're not using this tool, you're asking your clients for Wi-Fi passwords. It makes you look like shit, to be honest. Like, a professional comes into my house, have your shit together. It's a security breach. Like, I'm not giving you my Wi-Fi code. It's weird. You open it up, it's ready to go. It's mobile, it's elite. This is the best thing to do. iPad Pro is the only way to go, baby. So we actually just got Logan his iPad Pro. He's loving it. Charged up, service ready to go. Coming soon to a home near you. So this warehouse we're checking out right now, it's in Gilbert, Arizona. And super excited about it. It's gonna be super convenient. It's double the square footage of the current warehouse we're in. And I'm just so excited on this opportunity. And since Logan was used to a pretty top tier office, I had to, level up what I was looking after, because I can't be putting him in some type of shack that's like a sauna. Some good AC.
Where do you see the company in the maybe next 6 months, next year, kind of everything like that on the Arizona side?
Yeah, so I mean, one of the immediate changes I did, it's like I did some market research and then referral research, and so what I did find is our rates were too low, and like I want to tell the world, you heard me in the office doing some videos, but like, hey, like I have to give myself more value so they can give me more value, right? Yeah. So I immediately raised the rates and just to current like what the fair market is, and that's just so we could keep investing in the company more. And so raised rates, and then by doing that, it automatically grew the company 30%, all right there. Yeah. And then it's okay if I lose some jobs. Those aren't our ideal clients. They're going to refer the more ideal clients. Like I want Bob and Susan. Bob and Susan make $200,000 a year. Those are the clients that pay for quality, pay for service, pay for convenience. Yeah. And that's the service that we offer. We're the best. We're number one. So the next 6 months, realistically, we're going to get another truck. Definitely, we're going to be maxing out on the team. We're going to be hiring more movers. We have a whole group interview system that we're gonna do. We're gonna change the uniforms up so they're almost as close as Central Coast as possible. So they're, if we have to name transition, then it's just brand name that's changing, not the colors or anything or the uniform. So, you know, it's the least amount of friction as possible. We're going to be getting tons of reviews. The team's morale is going to improve. A lot of the culture shift, I would say, because there's this quote like by Guy Kawasaki that says, make meaning and then make money. And that's how you build a company. It's like, you know, getting more involved with the community, getting more involved with your referral sources, just getting more involved overall. And your level of wealth is how many people you can help, and how many problems you can solve is how much you can get paid on how big the problems are. And so we just need to solve more and bigger problems. How's it going? We're after you, man. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Austin. Corey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Here, I'll open up this other door.
Do you guys own the building or?
No,
Oh.
no, just pretty much showing it.
Cool.
We're gonna be out hopefully at the end of this month. I know all the furniture, desks, all that, all the equipment in the shop is all ours. But other than that,
How about the golf clubs? You golfer?
yep.
Let's go, man. Maybe we'll go out sometime.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not very good, but I'm out there.
Hey,
This is a cool spot right here. You can almost wall this off too.
make another office out
I like the
there.
conference room vibe though. That's sick.
Yeah, but breaker boxes in there as well. I'll take you guys out to the shop area.
Like what I kind of imagine too, like supplies and OS over here, and then trying to like get like the corner would be kind of a rough spot, but like keep basically like try to get like maximize the space with vaults. If you could send us like an email on it, like
What
with
would be like the next steps?
I'll send you an email, just break down what their asking price is. I'll send you the floor plan and any other details. And then, yeah, we can go from there. I'll send you a lease application maybe.
Okay.
They'll want to know what parking you'll need, just so they know what they're up for, because that's kind of the question I'm going to get.
Yeah.
But then think about, too, is how long of a term, and like for a 5-year lease, we can probably get 2 or 3 months free up front to get you in.
Yeah.
Or like I said, the one to spend money on. But we're think about what's most important to you, and I can send an offer into them on your behalf.
I mean, full transparency, like I'm my goal is to double this year and double next year, and then at 30 to 50%. Like that's what we've been doing in California, and that's the minimum expectation I have of this company. So in full transparency, like I don't see this as being like a long-term thing. Like at minimum, yes, 100% a year we need a place, but like I'd love to work with you in the future on like the next steps, like because I want to go way bigger. Like I want to acquire another company around here and go way bigger with it. But I definitely think it's a great spot to begin this next chapter. So this call right now is our accountability call for the moving army. Challenges to Champions is called. So I'm gonna start the meeting. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who do I have the pleasure of? First in the chat, we got Nate Becker, Eddie, and Nate Evanko. We got Miles in the house. We need to believe that when we say we're gonna hit these accountability goals, that I'm going to do it, because the first person that you have to convince and give your word to is going to be you. Write this down. The first. Hey everyone, I have to stop this video because I have an announcement. April 28th, April 29th. This is the best moving event of the year, the Movers and Shakers event in Scottsdale, Arizona. I can't wait to have you there. Check the details in this video in the description. I've got all the information, pricing, where to stay, how long to stay, where to get an Airbnb or rental car, all of it. We've thought it through. I've done the work so you can show up and you can put in the work with me in Arizona. I can't wait to see you there April 28th, April 29th. Let's go! First person to believe me has to be me. That's who's gonna, once you convince you, you can convince the people closest to you, usually your spouse, and then your team, and then your family. So who are you fighting for? And the last thing here, I want to leave you with this lesson part, And write this down. You cannot lose if you don't quit. You cannot lose if you don't quit. You are unstoppable. If you put your mind to it, you will always win. And in the long game, you will always win. I always think about this. I always imagine, this is every challenge in business and in growth. It's that there's this giant snowball. And the bigger the snowball gets, man, does it get harder to push. And I'm trying to push this snowball. But you know what happens? It starts to get momentum. This big snowball. And then all of a sudden you get your team on board with you. And then there starts being a little more angle to the snowball. And then it has more momentum and rolling. And then it's unstoppable. And you are part of the moving army. You are unstoppable. Anything that you need, ask this group. Ask me. You have the power to do anything with this group right now. And I'm on this. I come with this from start to finish. And I'm putting my heart and soul into it. So anything that you need, any practice, any training, you ask us, you tell us, hey, I'd love to have training on this, and this. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give you everything. I'm committed to this group. And I want you to know, so are the owners, so are your team. We're all in the same energy, and we're all forces in one direction, one alignment, one team, the moving army. That's it. Go over our goals. This is our goal check-in. Thank you for being here. Have a great week. Can I get a let's go from everyone?
Let's go.
Let's go. Have a great day. Have a great week. Everyone, if you haven't got your movers and shakers ticket, let's go. Going to the Lions Den, show Andy Elliott our new trucks. Let's go. Pearson Moving and Storage, this is Austin. There's so many motherfuckers out there that want to be a millionaire, $1 million business, or seven-figure business, seven-figure person, buy a house. There's more people that want to become an eight-figure business. And this is reality. This is the hard. This is a real person. This is Austin Yarbrough here with you, doing it, showing you the way. This is how it's done. Commit, show up all the time. Don't give up and lead others. Challenge yourself. Live in that zone where you're uncomfortable. It's okay, I promise you. Why? Always reach out to me, call me, text me, Instagram, DM me. I'm here, I'm doing it too. So if you need someone to follow, need someone to relate to, I'm here. Austin Yarbrough is here, and this is what we're doing. 3 weeks ago was when this whole thing conspired. It was like nitrous, go. It was like, punch it, let's go. I'm firing from the hip, just getting all the shit that I could get done. Taking over the Instagram, working till 8 p.m. at night, hitting the gym in the morning. Lauren's like, when are we ever gonna sleep in? I'm like, I don't ever know, but that's the shit it takes. I'm like, you wanna get ahead, you wanna raise a family, you wanna do all these things and live a legacy and an unbelievable life, we're gonna have to become unbelievable. That's the shit it takes. I can't lose. We can't lose because I won't give up. Pure and simple. All you other moving companies out there, watch out because I will never fucking give up. Nothing. Never. And that's what makes me unstoppable. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the best mover. I'm not the best salesman. I'm not the best marketer. I'm not any of that. I'm just a motherfucker that will never give up. And if you listen to this, you better watch out because I'm coming. 1001, 1002. Movers and Shakers event, April 28th, April 29th. I'm training to bring you the best event in the world, in the moving industry. Let's go. Can't wait to see you all there. My name's Austin Yarbrough, and I can't wait to see you in Arizona, April 28th, April 29th. Can't wait. Get your tickets now. This is the new place. We just moved into the new house in Arizona. About to head off to the Lions Den, just change my shirt. I'm super excited. Let's go. I want to have 5 options because they'll probably settle on 3. So let's do 1 year, 5 options. Maximum increase COL or COI of 4%, no more. And then I want them to rip all the floors out and then polish and poly stain the concrete in the office and paint the walls white. What we need to do is negotiate things if they try to push us into an extra year, that's just look, we'll just be the unreasonable child. That's not in the plan.
we want to go bigger and grow with you, not without you. So like, please don't push us that way. Let's just say we only want to sign a 1 year. We want to grow and we want to know what are the bigger units out there. And like, if we outgrow this in 1 year, which we're planning on doing, what other properties do you have? It's hard, like it's negotiation. You're in a deal. You know, if you don't ask, they won't give. That's like, this far lane. That's like the deal with everything. You don't ask for it, you're not gonna get it. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, and hear that? That's my squeaky wheel.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
How you doing, brother? Good to see you, dude.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. We got double off. It's wearing me out, dude.
Dude, I freaking live here now, man. I told you I'm coming for you with the can and string, dude.
I know.
Oh. So it's like, right now, if you're like, don't have a tribe, you're in this moving industry, you're in any industry, I've got plumbers, real estate, anything, and you're thinking about the Movers and Shakers event, this is your tribe, this is your calling, this is your army to get a part of and change the way you're doing business and just light the fire again. All of us, since 2021, we've forgotten what it feels like to be lit up inside. Like, I just turned my fire up and I want to share this. I'm passing you the torch.
He's on fire.
Let's go.
You know, and this is the event to get around other people that are on fire, that are doing big things, that aren't just talking big, but they're actually doing big stuff. So the Movers and Shakers event, it's going to be here in Scottsdale, Arizona. It is going to be fire. It is going to be a couple of days that you won't forget. We have some jam-packed, great speakers that are coming in that are going to teach you, team building, leadership, customer experience at a very high level, how to operate the right team, how to hire, how to fire, how to train, all the things that you need to build a freaking army. And that's what we're going to be focusing on those couple days in April.
And it's like, and the name isn't like Sales Summit 5000 for a reason. Movers and Shakers means that I want the husband and the wife. One thing that I've known in my life is 1 + 1 = 3. So if you want to dominate the business, grow your business, align with your wife, align your wife in your life or your spouse, bring her to this event. And we've purposely priced this that it's only $4.99 for her ticket. So it's VIP or GA. She's gonna sit there right next to you because we want her there.
Yeah, and I think one of the reasons why Austin's so fired up about that is when he got around the Elliott group, the first thing that Andy said is, "Where's Lauren?"
Yeah.
And he started challenging Austin to get his wife involved in the business because women truly have this different perspective and they have an intuition that you cannot coach, you can't train. You don't have that as a man. So if you find that there's 2 things that will change your life forever, picking the right woman and then having the right brotherhood that's going to surround you. If you don't have those 2 things and you're not in proximity of those 2 things can physically drown a man. And that's what you're going to find at this event. You're going to find guys that are living by the right standards and core values and treating their wives right. So if you do have a wife, come down here, bring her with you, whether she's in the moving space or not, or she's a stay-at-home mom, doesn't matter. You want your family on the journey with you. You don't want to wake up, chase money your whole life, and not get your significant other involved in the vision. They may see something that changes everything for you, so make sure you have them. And then on the other side of it, maybe your wife's involved in the business. Maybe you guys are doing great, but maybe you've never had a brotherhood of people that can push you. And most of you that are business owners that are coming down here, you've probably been the hard charger in your company for years. You've probably never been pushed the way that Austin, me, the Elliott Group, Andy Elliott will push you. We believe in you, but we know that there's another level that's dying to come out. Everybody needs a good coach in life. I believe it, I know it. Every time I've had a good coach, I have operated at a higher level. But not only that, the brotherhood of people like Austin, like other business owners, when you're around this energy, it is going to raise your frequency. And when your frequency goes up, you're more creative in your business. You're having more fun. You're on fire. Lastly, if you don't have a wife, does not matter. Because here's the truth. When you get around these people, you're going to know what to look for in your future partner. You're also going to know how to build a really good business. And at one point, it's like this, man. You might go to church one day and they might be talking about, divorce. They might be talking about fighting with, your family, your dad, your mom, something like that. And you might say, hey, this isn't the service for me. No, dumbass. It might be the service for you, but it might not. It might be in 2 or 3 weeks that you might be arguing with your wife. So you should pay attention today. So think about your future. Where's your future gonna be? If you're in big rooms like this, these rooms changed my life. They helped me go from a guy that was counted out to counted on, from a person who was making a couple $100,000. I thought I was rich, making more money than anybody in my family, to making multiple 7 figures. How did that happen? Proximity, picking the right people, and then doing the work, which we were talking about today, which is massive action. We will make your ass get back to work and put massive action and make you uncomfortable.
That's right. And like the people that are going to be at this event, like this isn't like, let's go out and get drinks. Like I'm not gonna even remotely entertain that. Like you could do whatever you want personally, but I wanna let you know, like this is a serious event. This is like, these are clean cut professionals. They wanna better their lives. We're on a mission, we're cleaning it up. Even America is kind of like cutting out a lot of alcohol. Like that's just a movement. So why don't the movers hop on board to the movement and align together? Like that's what this moving army's been about. That they're aligning ourselves together. It's like, I'm a coach, but you also have 35 plus consultants. And in this room, we're gonna have 200 plus business owners and their teams that wanna be there, are striving, getting better, training, aligning. We're all on the same path, so why don't we just join together?
Yeah, well, that's the key, man. Once this happens, we will have the right people. We've already got a couple dozen people that have already committed to this event.
Yeah.
And they're some of the best in the business.
Heck yeah.
It's crazy. So just telling you, don't miss out on it. This is something you want to be a part of. It will change your life. The cost of staying the same should piss you off. Think about this year, if you live the same life over as you lived last year, or maybe you lived the year before, because you're not getting around new information, new people, and new experiences. If you can continuously have all three of those, new information, new people, new experiences, and you come down to the Movers and Shakers event, you're gonna experience all three of those, and the fire inside of you will be relit. The fire inside of you is gonna grow. Your knowledge is gonna grow, your information's gonna grow, and the next thing you know, you're making more money, you're happier, your business is growing. And listen, man, you got into business to be an owner, not just an operator. You got into business to build something special, not to have a glorified job. We're gonna teach you in this event how to scale your company correctly, so then that way you're not just a glorified employee, but you're actually building something sustainable like Austin, and it's gonna be a great event. So don't miss it. April, reach out to Austin, DM him, be a part of this event.
Let's go. And you don't just get me, you get my wife, you get my team, my family, Evan and his team, the Elliott Group, you get everyone. We're all on board for this, and we're gonna be there April 28th, April 29th. DM me right now if you want more information, because I'm happy to give it to you.
Let's go.
Let's go. If you love this video, down below, hit subscribe. Follow my journey as we travel from 7 figures to 8 figures. I'm gonna bring you along the way, and we'll scale your business too. Let's go.